Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Big news out of the Miss Pandaria Classic Beta. Looks like Blizzard just shook up arena matches with an exciting new feature, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So if we go over to Wowhead here, title, Arena players can now choose their own dampening settings. Blizzard has introduced a new system on the Miss Pandaria Classic Beta, where players can choose to begin an arena match with either 30% or 0% dampening. If both teams in an arena match decide to activate their Bloodbath Orb, which is this fucking thing right here, the match will be considered a bloodbath. Dampening will immediately start at 0%. So here's the blue post right here. We made an update to arenas on the MoP Beta for some experimentation on dampening, and we're looking forward to you trying it out and hearing your feedback. Longest a match can now go is 20 minutes, was 15, so it's up 5 minutes there. Dampening starts at 5 minutes in all brackets, so 2s, 3s, and 5s. Every arena starting area now has a Bloodbath Orb, and it requires at least 2 players on a team to channel it to activate. Activating the Bloodbath Orb casts your vote for earlier dampening of the match. If no teams activate the orb, when the gates open, an announcement will describe the match as being slower, and dampening will start at 5 minutes and at 0%. If one team activates their Bloodbath Orb and the other does not, when the gates open, an announcement will describe the match as having a warm-up period, and dampening will start at 3 minutes and at 0%. If both teams activate their Bloodbath Orb, when the gates open, an announcement will describe the match as a bloodbath, and dampening will start immediately. Bloodbath Orbs require 2 seconds of channeling from at least 2 players on a team to activate. The range to channel the orb is small on purpose to prevent misclicks. So allow players to always vote for the type of game they want to play against their enemies while knowing the specs of their opponent but not knowing how the other team is going to vote. Yeah, so let's talk about this. So I think it's fantastic that Blizzard is doing anything with PvP in Classic. I mean, this is huge, right? I mean, it's like the father that went to go get milk actually came back and brought some milk. You know what I mean? The smallest little thing means a lot to the player base here because we've been ignored. It's been radio silence for a long time. I think that this does benefit certain comps more than others. And I think it'll only be activated if, it benefits a comp, right? So, like a double DPS team would absolutely take this right off the bat, I believe. Versus a DPS healer matchup in 2s. So again, I think it's great. I hope that we see some more changes kind of coming down the pipeline. Some of the things I'd like to see is some form of solo queue. I think that'd be great. Maybe a shake-up to the meta too, right? Like active class balancing through the whole expansion would be cool. There's a lot of things that Blizzard could do. I think this is a good step, right? It's a great step in the right direction. Let me know what you think in the comments. What would you like to see? Do you think Blizzard is actually doing some positive things in this expansion so far? Or do you think this is just kind of, short-term thing? Like, Dad came back from the store with the milk, but he forgot his cigarettes, and he's going to be going back out soon. You know what I mean? So, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Just a little update here. And, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.